Hey, Busy Bees. Today we are back with another chapter in our My Word School series, Book 4, Miss Hannah is Bananas by Dan Gutman. Before we get into our chapter of the day, we're going to get into our riddle of the day. And the riddle of our day is, how can you touch the floor without standing on your feet or hands? Okay? And I'll say it again. How can you touch the floor without standing on your feet or hands? And I'll give you the answer to our riddle at the end of our chapter. So yesterday, they came back from their field trip and they created a friendship picture. And Miss Hannah teamed up AJ and Andrea. Dun, dun, dun. But it didn't go actually as bad as they thought. They were able to finish the picture, but in the end, they began to fight over who was going to get the picture. And before you know it, there was a rip right down the picture. So let's pop open the book and fly through this adventure together. Chapter 9, Mr. Klutz and the Secret Drawer. You two, Miss Daisy said, go to Mr. Klutz's office now. Ooh. I thought Andrea was going to kill me on the way to the principal's office. She was really mad. Andrea had never been to Mr. Klutz's office before. That's because she never does anything wrong. I can't believe I'm in trouble, Andrea said. It's all your fault, AJ. Relax, I said. I've been to the principal's office plenty of times. Mr. Klutz is a good guy. Mr. Klutz was sitting at his desk talking on the phone when we arrived. He is not only the principal of the school, but he also has no hair at all. Once he let everybody in our class touch his head. It was cool. Are we going to be punished? Andrea asked when Mr. Klutz hung up the phone. She was all nervous and talked in a quiet voice. I don't believe in punishing children, Mr. Klutz said. I believe in rewarding children for doing good things. Now, tell me, why can't you two get along? He says mean things to me, Andrea said. She thinks she knows everything, I said. He hates everything. Not everything, just you. Mr. Klutz leaned forward in his chair and rubbed his forehead. Grown-ups always rub their foreheads when they are thinking. I guess it must help their brains work better. When you get old, your brain doesn't work as good anymore, so you have to rub your forehead to get it going again. What can we do to solve this problem? Mr. Klutz asked. Kick AJ out of school. Kick Andrea out of school. I'm not kicking anyone out of school, Mr. Klutz said. The two of you are going to have to live with each other. In the same house? I asked. I thought you said you don't punish kids. Mr. Klutz laughed, even though I didn't say anything funny. Then he took a key and opened one of his desk drawers. The drawer was filled all the way up to the top with candy, chocolates, lollipops, caramels. He had like a whole candy shop in his drawer. I decided right there that I want to be a principal when I grow up. Would you like some of this? Mr. Klutz asked. Andrea and I nodded our heads and licked our lips. Here's the deal. If you two can go a full day without fighting, I will give you each a candy bar tomorrow. How about 2 candy bars, I suggested. 1 candy bar, Mr. Klutz said. That's my final offer. Take it or leave it. I don't like Andrea. She doesn't like me either, but we both like candy bars. I would have to go 1 day without fighting with Andrea. 1 day wasn't so long. I could handle 1 day. Okay, Andrea and I said. Then we all shook on it. Shook hands, I mean. We didn't just start shaking. That would have been dumb. And that is the end of our chapter for today. This just got very interesting. I am interested to see, can they do it? Can they not fight for 1 whole day? We'll have to see in the next chapter. So let's get into the answer of our riddle of the day. So our riddle was, how can you touch the floor without standing on your feet or hands? And the answer is, drum roll please, fall out of bed. Do you get it? How can you touch the floor? Well, you fall out of bed without your hands or your feet. Have you ever accidentally fallen out of your bed? I know, that must have hurt. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you'd like to follow along for more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one.